In this video, we'll show you how to add and customize a container to your ebook. This is a great way to creatively organize the layout of your content. Within the container, you can add text or any of the interactive content from the right panel here. You can even add other containers. To add a container to your ebook, place your cursor where you want your container to be added, and then click on the container button in the right panel here. The Insert Container window will open. This is where you can format the layout and design of your container. Note that you can press Create Now, and you can use your containers as a text box and design it later if needed. Now let's go back and format our container. From here, you can customize your container by selecting its type and how it's going to resize on the screen. Expand vertically will make the length of the container automatically adjusted to the content size. Its width will stay the same, and its height will vary depending on the amount of content added inside. Choosing Use a Scroll Bar will let you set the exact dimensions of the container. And if the content inside exceeds the set dimensions, a scroll bar will appear for the reader to view all the content by scrolling up and down. We'll choose Expand Vertically for our example. You can also change the size of the container by choosing different width and height parameters. Note that if you choose the container type to be expanded vertically, you can only adjust the width as the height of the container will automatically adjust to the content size. If you want to allow text to wrap beside your container, you can do so from the Text Wrap option here. And if you do so, then you can also set a margin around it from here. And if you want to set an empty space inside the container to prevent the content from coming too close to its borders, you can adjust the padding from here. And that's it. Click Create and the container will be added to your ebook. If you also like to add some design to your container, you'll find the option to do this from the Design tab here. You can choose a default color for your text from here. Let's choose this color, for example. You can also set a background for your container, and it can either be a solid color, which you can choose from here, or you can add a background image, which you can choose by clicking on the Add Image button here. We'll be choosing this color here as a background for our example. You can further customize the background image or color by changing its opacity. This will make it very useful in designing your ebook, especially in fixed layouts. You may also customize the border of your container by choosing its color from here and its thickness from here. And if you'd like the corner of the border to be curved, then you can adjust it from the radius option here. The larger the number, the more curved the corners. If you want sharp corners, set the radius to 0. Since we want our border to be a little curved, we'll set it to 5. And that's it. If you're done customizing the design for your container, then you can click on Create, and it will be added to your ebook. Let's click on Preview here to view what we did. After the container has been created, you can hover the cursor on it to view more editing options. Here, you can move it up and down the page, duplicate it, and open the editing window. And that's it. In the next video, we'll show you how to add equations to your ebook. Stay tuned.